In today's video, we're going to talk about how you can help me continue my mission, which is being a voice for the voiceless in search of the truth, and help advocating for missing persons cases. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Steve Stone here, host of the Grim Truth Podcast. Thank you for tuning in and welcome back to the channel. Before I begin, as always, subscribe to the Grim Truth Podcast YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode of the podcast or anything else related to the missing. If you're new to the channel, I profile missing persons cases on the podcast. We talk to the families. We want to let people know that the people that are missing are human beings too. Their families are human, and they want what every other family want, and that is their loved one returned home to them. We are approximately 1,830 subscribers. I want to get that up to 2,000. I need your help. We're so close. I want to grow this channel and get as big as we possibly can to influence maybe members of government, law enforcement to do a better job with missing persons cases that necessarily don't get the coverage that the mainstream media, unfortunately, doesn't do for most of these cases. I want to talk about some programs that we're going to be starting out here on the channel to also help not only grow the channel, but also help me do other things other than sit behind the desk and the microphone, which, you know, I've been fortunate enough to be involved in cases over the last 3 years that have had great, huge impacts, not only for the families, but for myself personally and spiritually, but also giving others the faith. And I talked about 4 pillars in yesterday's episode of the podcast: determination, strength, hope, and faith. I think that those 4 pillars are important in any missing persons case, and it's something that I want to strive to give all of the families of the missing. One of the things that is going to help for me to reach these goals is the monetization of our channel, which we have. So basically, YouTube pays me a small sum of money for ads that run on the channel. I'm grateful that we've come that far, and I only have you guys to thank for tuning in and sponsoring the channel and helping it grow. Without you guys, I am nothing, and I am humbled, and I appreciate that very, very much. But there are other things that I want to be able to do. For instance, I am going to be taking a trip to Texas in the second week of March to begin unraveling and unwrapping the case regarding Chris Sanders, and also get some work done. We're probably going to do a documentary on Chris's case, and one of the things that, you know, is as obvious, especially in today's economy, is cost of getting there and so forth. So I'm rolling out some programs, and again, these are optional. I'm not asking you to do it. You don't have to do it, but these are some options that we have available on YouTube now that can help us meet our goals. One of the things, though, which we've had for a year now, is our Patreon page. At some point, I'm going to merge the Patreon system in with YouTube, and it's just going to strictly be on YouTube. But right now, you can go to www.patreon.com, search my name, Steve Stone, and as little as $3 a month, you could help the channel, help me, and then you yourself can become a producer of the show. And basically what that means is at the end of the credits of the podcast, your name is up there as a producer because you are helping me produce this show. And we have people that are doing it now, and it's greatly appreciated. Again, it helps pay the bills, but I want to be able to do more. I want to be able to get out and travel to Texas and Arkansas, Mississippi, and all the places that we have cases that we've worked on, and help make a difference. Even if that means using this money to get for dogs or flyers or whatever we can do to help the missing, that's what I want to do. I've also on YouTube, if you look, this is a screenshot of yesterday's or of a couple of I think it was 2 weeks ago I did a video. Another way you can help us here on the channel is there is a what they call a super thanks, which is you click on the little heart there and you can donate $2-3 to the channel, and that helps us. Again, that goes back into the channel, it goes into revenue, and it helps the channel grow. So those are just a few things that can help. Finally, I am also I'm waiting for YouTube's approval on this. I am taking the Grim Guardian concept and I am making it a membership that, again, is totally voluntarily. There is no obligation to do this. If you can do it, great. If you can't, that is also great. Again, it just gives people the opportunity to do so. And what this is for $4.99 a month, you become a Grim Guardian, a member of the Grim Guardians on YouTube. You're going to be getting a shirt and a hat for joining. You're going to get some perks, loyalty badges, access to early videos, member shout-outs, priority replies to comments, and member-only live streams. Now, I sent this preliminary package to YouTube today and see if they'll approve it. I don't see why not. It's not far-fetched. Other content creators do this, but this is just a way for not only for me to get to know all of you, but give you guys an opportunity to become a part of what we do here. And I think it's important. And I have had this dream of just having people in Grim Guardian shirts going and doing searches for missing people all across this country. And that's one of the things that I'm striving to do. Is not only am I going to be working on podcasts, but going and meeting the families and talking with them, and getting to know them and also their missing loved one as individuals. And sometimes, doing it on the phone is, it has its benefits, but physically being there, showing the families that you want to be there and you want to care, and you want to do whatever you can to help them out in the most toughest of times. That's what we're trying to do. So that's basically some of the things that we're working on. Again, all of this stuff is clearly up to you. There's no obligation whatsoever. Whether you want to help produce by becoming a member of our Patreon page, or if you want to just you liked a certain video and you were happy with it and you just hit that super thank button and you send $2-3, whatever, and then the Grim Guardian membership, which hopefully we'll be able to roll that out first of next month, and then it's also going to help with the channel, the cost of running the channel, and also help me travel to the states that we're covering cases in. It'll help. I think that not only am I podcasting, but I'm also an activist for the missing, and I think it would be a lot better for the channel, for the families, if I was out there shoulder to shoulder with them and saying, hey, I'm with you. And these are the things that I wanted to do. But I wasn't going to make this a long video. I just wanted to let you guys know these are options if you chose to do so. And if you can't do it, no problem. But what I will ask you to do is tell everybody about us. Subscribe to the Groom Street Podcast YouTube channel. Like the videos. Comment on the videos. It helps the algorithm. It grows the channel. Join us on Facebook. We are going to be on Twitter and Instagram here in the coming weeks. We want to grow this thing into a powerhouse and continue to make the changes that we so desperately want when it comes to the missing. Thank you so very much for tuning into this video. I appreciate your time. And again, make sure you subscribe, leave a like, comment down below, and we will be seeing you shortly. God bless.